In Arlington, younger students learning English have access to a free and friendly tutoring program run by older kids.
Specifically, members of the Bridge Project at Arlington High School. And the group's 17-year-old founder is tonight's changemaker, Karen.
First letter is.
Over the next hour at Robbins Library, Karen Yoda will engage 8-year-old Murray in reading, writing, and lots of talking.
We were there from 8 to 1.
Karen is the founder of the Bridge Project, a club for Arlington High School students who tutor younger kids learning English. They're matched by their home language and go at their own pace.
I think that sense of security that we can provide is very important.
As a resource for kids also navigating the culture.
Knowing that if you're ever stuck on a problem, whether that's on your homework, on your math worksheet, or just with friends and stuff, that you have someone that you can be like, hey, I need some help.
Karen's family moved to Arlington from Japan in 3rd grade.
A lot of people already had friends, so I remember being very lonely.
She didn't know anyone and didn't speak English. That quickly changed with help from Miyu Kikuchi, the high school student who became her tutor.
Just someone that I really, really looked up to.
Did it make you think, I'm going to be able to speak this language fluently one day?
Yes, for sure. It definitely gave me hope. Not that I didn't know that I was going to be able to do it, but it was really nice to have a concrete example of someone that did what I so badly wanted to do.
Now, kids like Yuri and Joe look up to her. Karen began tutoring the siblings during COVID.
Sometimes students can't depend on their parents if they don't speak English.
Hannah Dingman is director of multilingual learner education in Winchester. When she taught in Arlington, Karen tutored one of her students.
And I think she just really made an impact on him. I could see such a difference. And he just started talking more, doing more, everything more, more student.
More was also at the heart of Karen's aha moment.
I was like, I'm not the only one that can do this. There's so many other people in high school that can help other students. These are deep. I like it. Yeah, it makes me think.
18 months after its official launch, the Bridge Project boasts 50 tutoring pairs.
He's asking me oh, when's the next time that we are going to meet?
Sophomore Azra Nurulahi is working with her tutee on creative writing.
I think he's enjoying writing his stories, coming up with new ideas. So it's really exciting to see that.
Club leaders are matching more students, updating the website, and offering families resources about knowing their rights as immigrants.
These are called chat mats, so maybe you've encountered these.
Multilingual language teacher Duncan Slobosian is the club's advisor and champion.
What changes because of the Bridge Project?
I see tangible changes in the form of the awesome feedback we've received from families who are saying this has actually affected my students or my child's grades for the better, or my child's outlook and worldview for the better. But then I also see this kind of intangible sense of community that we're building here.
Students in Arlington speak 50 different home languages. And while not all need tutors, those who do have helpers waiting.
When you say it out loud, it kind of rolls off your tongue, doesn't it?
Karen says the effort to build conversation skills and confidence through the Bridge Project is one other districts should consider adopting.
Because I think it has helped a lot of different people, and it's also really fun.
It's also grown pretty quickly, from taking younger students from one elementary when they started to now accepting tutees from all 7 elementary schools in Arlington and the middle school. They have 200 kids who have either done the interviews to be tutors or expressed an interest in it.
And I love that Karen's life experience coming over here from Japan. She knows exactly what these kids are going through. I think she is that much more powerful because of it.
Yeah, and she says she loves doing it.
Wow.
Now, we want to know about people making a difference in your community. If you have someone in mind who's helping people, who's solving problems, or just making days brighter for people, let us know. Send us an email at changemakers@wbz.com.